Hi YouTube, I am back to do a follow-up review on a wig I purchased from Platinum Wigs. And yes, I got this wig on Monday and I'm doing a review on Wednesday. But I just felt like it was some things I needed to come and talk to you ladies about that I needed to share with you guys that I have experienced in these 3 days. I have a pros and cons that I will be talking about because I want to be as nice as I am. I don't want to be mean, but I do want to be honest. So with that being said, I will do the pros first. Um, First, let me refreshing you guys' memory. This is the Afro Curl in a 1B and a 16-inch. Uh, and now let me get to the pros list. First, I can say the hair is really thick. You know, it's not. I mean, it is Afro curly. I mean, it is a little tangly once you get down to the ends, but I will talk about that in a minute. The lace is really soft. Um, the lace is soft. And yes, I am listening to Christmas music because it is that time, and I like listening to Christmas music. So I try to listen to as much as I can for the month of December. Uh, I did sleep in this hair last night. The reason why I do that is because, you know, us being women, and if you have somebody special in your life that you know, and I know they done saw you without your hair, but you might want to be, you know, want to keep your hair on and put on something else that look really cute and, you know, sleep in this hair. I mean, sometimes it happens. So I just wanted to know how it would do. And the more I run my hands through this hair, the bigger it get, as you can see, you know. So that's a good thing. And the reason why I brought up the thickness of this hair is because it was a review out there that mentioned how the cap was made, um, as far as, you know, chopped pieces and stuff like that. So I can say Platinum Wigs have fixed that problem as far as making sure the hair is the same length throughout the wig. So that is a good thing. The hair has a nice luster to it. You know, I have not put anything in this hair at all. The only thing I have done is I tweezed my part right here. And, you know, I thought about clipping some of these ends. But other than that, I mean, that's my pros list. First, let me just start by saying I got this wig Monday. By Tuesday night, I had to end up sewing on a hook back onto the scrap. The thread just came loose, and I had to sew that back on. So I was not too pleased about that. The lace is extremely too loose. My daughter tried this wig on, and her head is really small. So and it popped in my head, like, you know, if a lady buy this wig that has a small head, and if you have a large head or a small head, you know, so if you have a small head, you know, this lace, I think, would be extremely too loose for you to try to adjust it, because my head is not small, and I had to take the two scraps and cross them over the comb. I don't even have the comb in my hair back here. I just literally had to pull it really tight like this and hook it in for it to get a snug, really snug fit. You know, in my first review, I tried it on, and I hadn't cut the lace off yet, and that might have been the reason why I couldn't really tell how loose the lace was. But once I cut it off, it's just, I tried to work with it with for a day or two, but it was just too loose. So that's one thing. It was just really, the lace is really loose. Um, the curl is not consistent all the way through the hair. As you can see, you have an inch of straight hair here, and then it's a nice curl, and then at the end you have a kind of straggly kind of texture. And I know they're trying to give you that Afro curl feel, but like here they have it to where some of them are consistent all the way through. And I feel like if they would have kept that consistency throughout the curl, you wouldn't get shedding, because once you're running your hands through this and it's tangled on the end like that, it's gonna cause you to have some shedding. And it is a curly wig. So I mean, with any hair, your own hair, wigs, lace fronts, this is a lace front. You're gonna experience some shedding. Some. Um, um, the cap I felt like could have been just a little bit made just a little bit better. Like I said, this is the lace front. The lace go from ear to ear. The rest is just like sewn on tracks, which is nothing wrong. It's a lace front, but I have had nicer caps from other companies. So at least I know, and I'm sharing this information with you guys. I was already kind of aggravated as far as the shipping taking 11 days, and they have to have a hook to pop off the scrap, and me having to sew it back on. That didn't add to it, and so I mean, I like the hair, but and I am determined to make it work. But I do want to let you ladies know about what I am experiencing with this wig, because I don't want you to get it and be like, hey, you know what? I wonder was she having those same issues? I wonder was this lady having the same? Because I mean, I haven't seen that many bad reviews about platinum wigs, and that's the reason why I bought this one. I only saw that one, and I'm so glad that I didn't see that till later, because I probably wouldn't have never purchased this wig. But I just feel like if we're gonna do reviews, we really need to be honest about the reviews, and it made me wonder, like, okay, I paid for this with my own money, so I am entitled to my opinion. But I'm just kind of thinking, are they sending out wigs that are like the best of quality so they can give good reviews? I'm not saying that the people that are giving the reviews are telling the fib or stretching the truth. It's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I just feel like whatever the case is, we just need to make sure we're honest, whether it's the company or the people that's giving the reviews, and so I'm saying right now, nobody sent me this wig. I purchased it, and yes, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion about it. And I am looking to buy other wigs that I'm purchasing myself, so I can be straight up and honest. I had someone that asked me, well, this is kind of off the subject, but I had someone that asked me to do a video on moisturizing hair. So if you want to see something like that, I would be glad to show you, because I have been looking on YouTube to make my own shea butters mix for my own natural hair, and I do make a body oil that I had got from is it Natural, or it might be Natural 185. Mine is a little different because I didn't have all the same oils, but I mean, YouTube is full of so many tutorials on anything you want to learn or see, that is the possibilities are endless. So I mean, if you would like to see more stuff like that, please let me know. I don't know if people like looking at when I first started looking at wigs, it was only a couple of ladies, especially like Muffy. That was like the one I really remember from the beginning that started doing wig reviews, and it's so many now. So I don't know if people want to keep looking at wig reviews, or they want to know some stuff about natural hair, or they You know, it's only been a year for me. So I don't know if people want that information or if you want something new. Just let me know. Um, Thank you for stopping by. Be thankful. Be blessed. And I hope this video was helpful to you. And I will be coming back to you to let you know how this Afro curly unit is holding up and what are the products I'm using on it. You know, what I done different or, you know. Um, so thank you a lot. Take care.